Hello, welcome to Ramble on episode 124 with me, Mr. Aaron Hughes, and this gentleman here, Mr. Adam Garstang. And we've got some stuff to talk about.
Yeah, we've got to put sound on, so we're starting again.
There we go, and we're just
but we're back to square one, so thanks for that.
Minus the waffling that we've just done, so actually it's going to be more...
Which was hilarious.
Oh, if only you had sound, if you could lip read, fuck me, you had a world of a time.
Yeah, so Hitman TV series, that's happening. Hulu, streaming service.
Your streaming service, mainly American, yeah. I've got my Hitman hat on. That's
what happened there. You missed all that. You missed
all that.
It's fine.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it. It was really, really funny. It was the best material we ever did.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
The pilot script will be written by Derek Kolstad.
He did John Wick, didn't he? He wrote John Wick.
He wrote John Wick. I don't know how you know that.
I have these names stuck in my head permanently.
Wikipedia brain.
Yeah. John Wikipedia.
So he's the creator and writer of John Wick. Aaron had a bit of a rant about that.
Well, basically what I'm going to say is, I'll water it down.
It was boring.
I was a little bit concerned. As long as he doesn't make it as bombastic as John Wick, or follow another Hitman, maybe, right? Like one of the clones, one of his brothers.
Yeah.
Right? And then have Hitman in the background, kind of dodging around.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah,
Tell him. Ring him up. Tell him. He'll also be the executive producer.
Cool.
So he's there. Might be okay. On sort of related news, I think you sort of hoped for this.
Yeah, I know.
Kanan, well, not hope for this, but better than this.
Better than this.
Kanan Lynch writes, "We've lost in IO's split from Square Enix."
Can we take a moment's silence?
Which upsets.
No.
upsets everybody.
Yeah.
People don't like it, do they, Kanan Lynch?
They hate it.
They don't like it. We like it because why do we like it?
I read an article about this, and the article was, I think, on Eurogamer.
Square's not going to make Kanan Lynch.
No, they're not.
They've got it, but they're not going to make it.
They're not.
IO, there might have been a chance.
There might have been a chance.
Yeah.
And the fact that Kanan Lynch 2 and Kanan Lynch are actually in Revelations, right?
Yeah.
And in the new Hitman game, there's loads of Kanan Lynch posters, and Kanan Lynch is on the TV and stuff like that. They haven't forgot about this. I'm pretty sure they've been like pushing for a while.
Give it them.
But the thing is I read an article about this, about it being thing, and the article kept using silly like freaking words of hyperbole, like the most hated psychotic couple in gaming. It really disconnected audiences to play such hideous people, and I thought, me and you don't see them like that. Yes, they are horrible people.
Yeah.
But
not real life.
The characters.
Yeah, I'm watching two knobheads.
We're watching two knobheads. We're
playing as two knobheads.
We're playing as two knobheads, and you'll do like kind of unique things. Yeah. Yes, the first game's game mechanics are kind of broken. People kept complaining about the wherever you put your reticle, your bullets necessarily didn't go, and I was fine with that because that's the point. You got into frantic gun battles. You were hiding behind cover and bang, 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 fucking bang, 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 got him in the head. Brilliant. Which is what happens in real life. Otherwise, you just send a professional army in somewhere, one shot, one kill.
Send Hitman in.
You'd send Hitman in. So I was looking forward to that.
It was good. I think why we liked it is because every person you play in a video game is some kind of hero.
Yeah.
Even if he's a bad guy, he's still kind of a hero.
Yeah.
Whereas these, just knobheads. Knobheads doing
horrible,
shit.
Horrible people.
You play as the knobheads, and they had some quirky little mechanics in there where the crazy guy
Lynch should go mental.
Lynch should go mental, so your screen, when you're playing it co-op, will be doing some weird shit.
Yeah,
and I won't know what the fuck he's on about.
Yeah, it's great.
But that was cool.
But he's also...
Did that in Dead Space 3 as well.
Did it, right. Well, like, with the Kanan Lynch as well, the second game wasn't too bad. Everybody, again, in that article, was slagging off the second game. Just turned out to be a generic shooter after having some really, really nice viral trailers for it, which looked like Handicam and stuff. It failed to deliver.
Yeah.
Number 2 wasn't too bad. You know what it is. When you're going to play a Gears of War game, you know what it is. You know it's a cover-based shooter, and away you go. In Kanan Lynch, I knew what it were. I'm playing as these two knobheads that I'm interested in because they're knobheads.
It's the people, yeah.
It is. It's the characters.
So unusual because, like I said, everybody's like Nathan Drake or
Lynch is
Gears of War knobhead.
such a fuck up. Lynch is such a fuck up. Like in number one, he's on his antipsychotic tablets, but if he doesn't take them, then he starts tripping out, and you find out that he murdered his wife. He fucking did all this kind of. He's schizophrenic. You're like, shit, this isn't a nice guy.
No.
But the thing is there's still that odd, like, moral compass there, like where he's like, right, I've fucked over Kane. I fucked him over, and Kane just wants his daughter. He wants his wife. He knows he's fucked up. He's repenting for it. He's not a good guy. He knows he's done nasty shit, and he just wants his wife and kid to be fine. So when the tilting point comes into the game, where Lynch knows he's fucked Kane over, and he knows he's going to get fucked over, then it works beneficially to fuck over the guys that fucked him over. They're not there to save the world. No. All they're trying to do, all Kane's trying to do is make sure his ex-wife and his kid are safe.
I've just figured out the hypocrisy.
Well,
Trevor, GTA. Everybody loves him. These guys, especially the fucking crazy one, they're miles before Trevor.
Oh, miles before.
They're more fucked up than anybody that's been in GTA.
Yeah, well...
Until Trevor.
Well, that's it, because...
But everybody likes Trevor. He's the same.
Kane is basically Michael.
Yeah.
Kane's Michael.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Kane is a guy who wanted to keep his personal family life separate, but then got fucked up, got embroiled in everything, got caught, everything was shagged then, everything was ruined, he was part of a big criminal organisation, ex-paramilitary. All he wants for redemption is to keep his fucking kids safe. And then you've got Lynch, who's trying for the best of him. He sees Kane as a way of redemption for himself, for all his past sins. If I can help Kane out, if I can help him, then maybe I become a good guy. They're irredeemable, and we understand this, and we get this. And then in the second game, Kane is that fucked and in such a twatty position that he has no friends left. So the only person he can go to is Lynch. And Lynch fucks up and drags Kane in with him, and Kane has no choice but to be with him now. The only two people, and that's why I like it.
Disaster,
they're just like they're just fucking.
It's not necessarily the gameplay.
No,
it's the story.
It's the story. Yeah, the gameplay's all right.
Yeah,
it's all right.
You want to know what these guys are
fucking. It's interesting. I like it. I wrote an article on the website about a year ago. Called Bad Bastards.
Showgames.co.uk.
Showgames.co.uk, and give that a read. It's probably lumpy as fuck because I wrote it, but it's kind of a bit of a love letter of mine to Kane and Lynch, and why I want a third one, and how they could possibly do a third one, and just kill them off at the end.
Yeah, well, you're not getting it because Square are shit.
Square are shit.
Mario movie
Easy beaner
2. Hey, dude. Mario movie 2. So there's going to be another Mario movie.
Let me put my movie hat on.
He's got loads of hats here. It's crazy. Okay.
Let's talk movies now. It's my movie hat.
Nintendo are close to a major deal for a new Mario Brothers movie. Animated movie, which makes more sense.
Okay,
I don't know. We all know the shit.
You know why it's animated? Because Bob Hoskins is dead now, otherwise they wouldn't be able. So they're going to have to animate Bob Hoskins.
Yeah,
face.
I don't think it's a sequel to that one.
Oh.
I think they're just burying that.
Okay.
It's not canon. He wasn't even canon at the time. It didn't even make any sense. Bowser, what the fuck?
It wasn't Bowser, don't worry. It was Cooper.
Oh yeah, what the fuck were going on?
Yeah, it's madness.
Anyway,
I tried watching it again recently.
Oh, I'm going to say I might do that. No. Okay, I might do it for a laugh. I might watch the trailer.
No, start watching it, because you'll be... I didn't have enough time to watch it, really. I had enough time to watch it, but I thought I need to put something that I want to watch on instead. But I think you'll be... It's a bit like... I don't know. It's a bit like having a painful poo. You need to get it done, because you know you're going to feel better at the end of it, right? And that's what you'll do. You'll start watching it and go like, this makes no fucking sense.
Yeah.
And then you'll fill the ball and then we're gone.
But if you can avoid the painful poo,
don't watch it.
Yeah, so don't watch it. Really.
Don't watch it.
So it's going to be an animated movie. It's the people who did Despicable Me, Minions, and The Secret Life of Pets.
Oh, that might be all right.
So it might be okay. What they call it, Illumination, and they distribute through Universal, who are doing the Mario theme park. So maybe that's where it all comes together. Or I don't know, they're probably just a good fit anyway. So it's in the early stages of development, so don't expect that for a few years.
Oh, okay,
but
might be all right. I don't think I want to watch it, to be honest.
It was in that fucking
Wizard.
No, It was in Wizard.
Mm.
But a couple of years ago, that fucking Wreck-It Ralph, they had Bowser in there and shit, didn't they?
Zangief.
Yeah, that probably started the cogs going as well.
Also, the amount of money that Capcom got for having Zangief in there was ridiculous. And then there was Pixels, which wasn't a bad film. It's not terrible.
It was a shit film, not bad, but just watch it.
Adam said, yeah, we're alright. It was a one and done thing.
Easy watch, yeah.
But the guy who created Pac-Man got paid so much money for that. So I think they're seeing that there's a big
money there. Grab it.
Yeah.
Marvel, a couple of little ones. Marvel Heroes is closing down. That's that MMO thingy. I think they had a big update and added loads more characters, but I don't think Disney are interested anymore, whoever. So they're fucking that off.
Yeah, they're shutting down the studio as well, aren't they?
Are they?
Yeah.
Right. Not that interested in that game, but I know people are. So thought I'd give it a shout at least, but I didn't read into it. Belgium Gambling Authority is investigating loot boxes.
Come on.
So we sort of dismissed it in this country, but I don't know, if just get one person to set a precedent.
Well, I was thinking about this the other day. It's a bit odd, you see, because I think people aren't willing to jump on board of the bashing any point of video games anymore, because all those politicians that bashed them in the 80s and early 90s now look like dinosaurs and stupid. I mean, really stupid. Stupid.
Yeah, but then the feminists started doing it.
Yeah, but feminists are stupid, right? And the thing is like, I think they're like one of these loot crates, they're part of gaming and stuff. I'm going, not too sure about jumping on board of this. So it'll take somebody to actually genuinely come out, or to find out some politician's kid has spent a ridiculous amount.
Yeah.
Other than that, they won't be. I don't think they'll ever touch it. They'll look at it and they'll go, yeah, it seems fair.
Well, the good news is it kind of doesn't matter, because finally there's been a bit of a backlash. Finally, people have gone, do you know what? This is fucking irritating. So, EA.
Oh, got an image for this.
Stole this off the group.
There we go. Oh,
somebody posted
I
this
put
on
my
the
EA
group.
hat on.
It's a new EA controller. Right. So the Tinterweb, like it likes to do, has gone mental with the TA, with the EA.
With the EA.
And they've just been attacking. Now usually nobody fucking listens, but they appear to have listened, and they've stopped temporarily.
I'm going to say,
for now.
Let's put this here. Let's get this out. They've done Kevin Spacey and said I'm gay.
Yeah. So they've said
doesn't change anything.
Yeah.
The crime's still happening.
Still a paedophile.
The crime's still happening.
Right. So they've stopped loot crates and microtransactions for now.
For the time being.
Due to intense fan backlash. Now I watched a review the other day. I don't think it's getting too good of reviews, but they were, when they asked about the single player, seemed sort of tacked on.
All right, okay.
But aside from that, the multiplayer is where it's at really in them
yeah,
sort of
yeah,
games.
that's what it's made for.
And I think they kind of liked it, but they couldn't help but be pissed off that it's a pay-to-win game.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah,
it is.
Yeah,
the more you spend on it, the better you get better grenades, better this, better that.
You're more likelihood of getting
better anything. You get your ass kicked. Now, in normal games, you get annoyed anyway because you think maybe why is he killing me all the time?
Yeah,
he's got. Some, you just always.
It's level 46. All
yeah,
right,
you always think they're either cheating or something's happened or whatever. Whereas this, you kind of know that.
Yeah.
Even if they haven't really done anything and you're at the same level and they haven't bought anything, this other player, whenever you die, you'll think, fucker, he's bought some shit. And he might not have done, but he's going to do your head in when you're playing it.
Well, wasn't it a few months ago that something that I've been complaining about Call of Duty for fucking years and years and years came out, that there's an algorithm on there online, right? Which means that the higher the level you are, you get kind of preferential treatment when you're shooting something, like when if it's a one-on-one shot. Which is why, for me, man, that guy's level 86. It must be amazing. Oh my fucking god, I'm really, really shit because I'm level 2. Nah, it's never to do that. Same gun, bang, bang. No, code goes. Yeah, he spent more time. He gets preferential treatment.
Right, making
this is why people go like, fucking man, I'm great at this. And it came out a few months ago that happened, and then there were immediately another fucking Kevin Spacey type of thing. I'm gay. Oh, well, we'll forget that, and then the crime never happened.
Can't argue with you now.
You can't argue with you now. Yeah.
So they've stopped that for a minute. So they're going to rework it. It looks like, and shove it back in. Probably make it a little bit more generous, easier to get. Whatever, because you can get all this stuff for free, But you pay for it and it speeds everything up.
Yeah,
you get more.
It's a
shit.
heavy grind because I think it's
a grind. That's what it is. If
three
you're not paying,
there's
it's
three
a
or four
grind.
currencies in there. Because you need to get these currencies in order to unlock a loot crate, and then in order to open, I watched an Angry Joe show thing all about it, and he explained it, and now it's gone out my head because it's a game I'm never going to get. So
it's a shame because it looks so good and it sounds so
good.
It
looks pretty, but so you get these skill points at the end of a match, which a lot of people complain about anyway, which I was explaining before. It's like if me and you were on the same team and you kill 80 people, I die 80 times, but our team still wins. At the end, me and you get exactly the same experience.
Right, yeah.
It's like, well, where's my incentive? I may as well just leave my controller plugged in, spin around in a lobby and just farm all day. So you get them, and then you spend them on a loot crate, but then you need crafting materials in order to activate whatever your power-ups are. Yeah. So you spend it on a loot crate, and your loot crate then gives you 3 cards, and you can get anywhere from 10 to 25, I think it is, crafting materials. Your crafting materials for each, so if you've got a jetpack...
Just sounds annoying.
Yeah, if you've got a
just
jetpack, it might be five levels.
I don't want to talk about it because
so your first level might be...
Too much pissing about.
Well, your first level of your jetpack may be like 100 crafting materials.
Yeah.
Then it's 250.
Yeah.
Then it's 500. So you can only get that crafting material from your loot crates. So in order to power up your stuff that you've got, you need to make sure you've got crafting material. And so it's just a grind and grind. So throw money at it.
Throw money at it.
Do you know what I reckon? How they'll correct it? Do you know how I reckon they'll do it? I reckon they'll just drop the price.
Yeah.
That's what they'll do. They'll, instead of having $4.99, $2.99, and all this kind of shit, they will do it. They'll just go like, instead of having $49.99 to get all this, it'll be now $4.99.
It wouldn't matter if it was a free game.
No. Well, this is the extra. This is the extra annoying thing, because they tried making everybody feel a bit better by saying, "Don't worry, because all future DLC is going to be free, apart from the fact you can get a season pass. So don't worry." Right? So it's nonsense.
So, but other companies have been speaking out as well, saying, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
Fuck them. Chucking them under the bus. So, CD Projekt Red, talking about Cyberpunk of
2077.
tweeted some shit because somebody was saying on the Twitter, oh, they're going to do it for Cyberpunk as well. And they went, no, we're not. It's going to be like Witcher 3. I expect that.
Yeah, that's
big
what I'm
fucking
expecting.
single player game and probably some DLC or whatever. Just
that's
Witcher 3. That's
what I'm expecting.
Yeah, and I kind of believe them.
I'd believe them.
I don't know. If it was someone else, I'd say yeah, whatever.
Yeah, if it was
you might be changing your mind
Yeah.
now. That's all.
Yeah.
So they've been giving him a bit of shit as well. And Blizzard, they've done the StarCraft 2 is free to play now. And they've done a few like piss take tweets.
Yeah, they have. Yeah.
This is how much it takes to get this.
as
Nothing.
well, though,
This
isn't
is how much it takes to get this. Nothing. This is how much it takes to get this. Nothing. So they're all having a dig, and probably more will start having a dig.
Ubisoft kept quiet.
Well, yeah, someone just have to, don't they?
Yeah.
Really, because they're as bad. And so also, Battlefront 2 physical sales are down 60% on Battlefront 1. So there's a couple of little sort of caveats to that. They're released on different days, and there's a bigger digital market now. But even so, 60% is a lot. So even if there's more digital, it's going to be at least 50% down.
Yeah.
On a Star Wars game, it's still selling a lot. It's still be up there in charts.
Oh yeah.
But to take such a drop, spend that much money on this shit. It needs to be selling a fucking.
You reckon DICE are going to get sacked?
It's probably them that's fucking done it though. It's probably EA that's been going
it's EA that's
through
done
that
it.
shit. So they'd have to sack themselves.
There is a video with Angry Joe, because I think he honestly believes that it was him that got all this shit out. I mean, he has got a large audience. Don't get me wrong. I do like your show. If you ever do watch this, I do like your show. So, but he was complaining about it. He did a video of it, and then the guy from DICE reached out and said like, well, we'll do an interview then if you want. So he actually had a half-an-hour interview with him, going, yeah, but this is ridiculous. It's like, yeah. It's like, is it EA that have told you, you're Royal Masters? And he's like, well, you probably can't answer that. And he's just that we're quiet. Like, you can tell that.
Yeah.
DICE haven't thought about this, or maybe they have, but they've been told. They've had pressure from top going.
Yeah,
monetize this shit.
You've only thought about it because you think, I know what they're going to say.
Yeah.
But like when your wife's pecking your head and you think, oh, no, she's going to have a go at me, so I'll just wash the dishes.
Yeah.
It's easier, that kind of thing. So I'm thinking, oh, no, they're going to want me to monetize it, so I'll fucking do it anyway, maybe. But I reckon they just pressured them full on.
Pressure.
To recreate something, you don't want to mess with that. You just want to make something that's just good, with no messing. And microtransactions and loot boxes don't feel good. Well, loot boxes feel good, but not when you've got to pay for them.
No.
There's something nice about opening it, oh, I forgot, but when it's been gamed in such a way that it encourages you to buy them, then it doesn't feel good, then it's just an addiction.
So especially for a game you paid for fuck's sake.
Yeah, if it's free, I get it.
That's always the kicker for it. You paid for it. If you want to do that, why don't you turn around and go, right, 25 quid?
Yeah, at least make it cheaper or something.
Make it dirt cheap, 25 quid in DLC you're going to have to pay for.
I'd rather just buy the thing and it'd be right.
Yeah, well, yeah, like everybody else would. You don't go, imagine buying a movie, right?
Yeah.
I remember when Blu-ray players used to be connected to internet.
Okay.
Right, they used to do that, and there used to be features on Blu-ray discs which you had to be connected to internet play.
Right.
Now, imagine getting the DVD, right, you're like, there you go, brilliant, oh, I've got my Blu-ray, put it in, and you're watching it, Aliens, for argument's sake, you're watching Aliens, alright, here we go, 1986, fucking awesome, 86, 85. You're watching it, you're like, alright, I thought this was a special edition version. And you go, oh no. You go into options, and it says extra scenes, and you click on it, it's like, right, $4.99 now if you want those extra scenes, and you're like, no, fuck off! I bought this physical. You don't get it in any other media.
No, you should have got the season pass. You get it all.
Don't imagine buying an album. So you buy this album. If you pay this much now to HMV or whatever you buy your music from now, they'll go
Spotify.
Next album that comes out, you can have. You're like, well, yeah, but it might be shit.
Yeah. You haven't told me what it is yet.
Don't know. I don't know when it comes out.
It might be just instrumentals.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
B-sides.
And also, to add on to all that shit, they've updated EA have updated Need for Speed Payback.
Oh my god, that looks terrible, that game.
They've made the loot crates and they made the loot crates more generous. So what you get is more generous, not what you're buying necessarily. I don't know, but obviously they're panicking and they're thinking we need to fucking do some PR here. Fix it
Again,
quick.
I'll use Angry Joe. Angry Joe did a review of it, but his review wasn't one of his normal reviews where he spends time and edits and does little skits and stuff like that. He was streaming it. He was streaming it, and he got that pissed off with it. He went, "Fuck it, this is my review. This is the review. It's fucking horrible."
Right.
Every 2 minutes, it's like, "Ooh!" And you get these free cards, and you turn them over and do your upgrades. You go to a garage, you can't tweak any of the car out like that. You must get these cards, and you put these cars into your car, and these cards are your loot crate aspect of it. And he says, "All fucking time you're watching it and playing." Remember what game were it that I played where it took? We timed it. It were 5 minutes in between each race. Was it?
Oh,
Dirt 3 or some shit like that.
3, I think, yeah.
Well,
I think it were.
this one looks like it takes longer, and the graphics took so long to load in. It was fucking watch it. It's about 25-minute long video of Joe and other Joe just taking the piss out of it over and over again. Check that out. That's his review. He went, "Fuck it, this is a review." What forgot here? He's been at EA or the bad guy. Makes me love Nintendo more. Aww.
Yeah, well that's true. Yeah. Just switch it on, play the game, no fucking around.
Switch.
So that makes me think. Well, do we even need loot crate laws and all that shit? Because if everybody just kicks up a fuss and stops buying it, then you get their act together.
No, you see, because like you were just saying then, 60% down. So let's say it made 100 million last time. 100 million. Right, it's made 100 million.
This is only the launch sales, it could pick up.
It's 60% down. It's still made 40 million. It's using the same engine as last year. Yeah, so they don't have to make a new engine anymore. Use that Frostbite. This is where you save all the money. They don't have to pay for the rights for Star Wars. They've been given all the. You have to make all the assets. I get that. They have to do all this kind of thing. But then they've got the loot crate in there. So they made 100 million last time. Profit of 100 million. Then they made a profit so far of 40 million. And whatever the download sales are.
Yeah.
And I would not be surprised. There should be a metric or there should be a number somewhere where you'll have some people out there, day one release, would have gone, fuck it, I'm going to buy 70 quid's worth of this loot crate shit straight away. I'm going to get a fucking edge right away.
Oh, you got the whales, yeah.
Yeah, you got your whales coming on.
The
and they've gone bang, 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 bang. So there's no like metric for that. We can't find where that is. I don't think they're asked. I think they've gone like, oh no, it's a bit of public. Oh, this is going to last for 2 weeks. So what we'll do is we'll do this. I'm gay. Right, we'll spacey it. Right, and then ultimately the crime's still there because they've spaced it and then caveated it right at the end going, yeah, but we'll implement it again at a later date.
Well, I hope it bites them in the arse. It seems to be biting them in the arse. I think it will. I know what you mean though. They'll still make money, but they want more money.
Yeah, well.
So any loss of millions is irritating as fuck to them.
Yeah.
Because then they've got the shareholders going, what the fuck are you doing? Stop that shit. But, like you said, there might be the whales in there. They're still making all that nice, shiny loot crate.
I don't know why this...
Gosh.
Also, I don't fucking understand, right? If all the DLC for this game is meant to be free, which is what they originally said, right?
Fuck knows.
Right? If you go onto your PlayStation, your Xbox Marketplace, there's still 3 different fucking versions of this game.
Is there?
Regular, Deluxe and Gold.
Yeah, that was another annoying thing.
So you're like, how the fuck's that work?
Yeah.
How the fuck's that work? You get early access again to certain things, and I think you get some more loot crates. But you're paying 80 quid or 100 quid.
It's just
It's
messy.
like, what the fuck?
I don't like buying something when it's messy. I just want to buy the game.
Do you want a ham salad sandwich,
That's it.
or do you want a ham
Whenever you
salad
go-
sandwich with black pepper? Because the black pepper is going to cost you extra £25.
This is what pisses me
Like,
off.
no, I want that. That's what I wanted.
When I go on PlayStation Store and I see some games, I see some of them and they're like, it could be Shadow of Mordor, I don't know, whatever, and I'm like, oh yeah, I fancy that, and then there will be 3 or 4 different versions of that game. It's like, well, which one am I buying? The more expensive one, is it worth what am I actually getting? And it just seems like bullshit. It's confusing to me. It's like, just give me the game. I want the normal game, and then the Game of the Year edition later, that's got all DLC.
Well, this is it.
Keep it simple.
Once the game, when you've got, so yeah, this is a good way of cleaning up a messy fucking marketplace. A few months ago, Star Wars Battlefront 3, Star Wars Battlefront 1, sorry, the £100 version, right, was £5.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Right, £5. But you can still buy the other 2 versions of it.
Yeah.
So why don't we go like, well, we don't need these now. As soon as this drops, as soon as you're willing to drop the Elite Edition of it down to the regular price for the regular version or below, get rid of the other 2. Just get rid of them. Well, it's remedial to still sell those.
It's confusing.
It's wrong, and I think you're conning somebody.
It puts me off
So you've
buying.
got Shadow over Mordor, you've got Shadow over Mordor, and you've got Shadow over Mordor Gold Edition, and then you've got Shadow over Mordor Game of the Year Edition. So Game of the Year Edition has got all the DLC. Your Gold Edition will have this extra skin or some shit like that, and then you've got your regular version.
Yeah.
And then your DLC separate. So why don't you go Game of the Year Edition? We can get rid of that now. We'll move this and get rid of that. So now you just got this one version. People won't get confused. You're not splitting your marketplace. Make that £25. People go, bang, I'm having it.
Yeah,
I'm having it. I love that. It's nice. It's a nice price.
Nice little package. Right, Valkyria 4 is coming in 2018, which is very popular.
Oh.
And that's for PS4, Xbox, and Switch. So that's good.
Switch catalogue's growing, isn't it?
I'll get it for Switch.
Growing.
Kept saying that I want every time I play a PlayStation game, I want it on Switch. Well, this one I can play on Switch if I want it. Soma is coming. So I think it's coming to Xbox One or some shit. I don't know. Thought it'd been out on everything for ages. It's coming out on some. Fuck knows what console, but it's got a safe mode now. It's getting updated.
Yeah.
Safe mode. Enemies won't harm you.
Yeah.
So you can do that if you want.
Yeah, if you know much about Soma,
Underwater, wandering around.
it's brilliant.
Weird
yeah,
shit.
It's really good. Really good. I watched quite a bit of the playthrough of it where somebody took the time to talk to everybody, so I was watching it, and I'm like, motherfucker. But the actual gamification bit of fighting the robots does get a little bit meh.
Is it? Right. So it's not even necessarily...
It's not horrible.
For a casual gamer, it's just like, I don't like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of people...
Shit.
It's kind of juxtaposed to what the game's about.
Takes you out of it, is it?
Yeah, it suddenly gamifies this very cerebral story. There's certain things in it which they work to add to the horror But other ones, like you'll have a big robot and you're like, oh, learn its path and then run past it and press these switches, and it's just like, no, this bit's a bit annoying. And then there's other bits where it's like a kind of semi-nemesis type thing coming, but it works in context with the story of it. But Soma's really good.
So that might improve it.
Yes, to a degree. Well, for those people who love narrative, yeah.
Yeah, I love all that shit. And hackers have Homebrew running on Switch, so that's happening. But you have to have version update 3.0 or some shit. I think we're on 4 something now, so you probably don't have that. But if you do, then you can do that. But I don't think there's out for it. But it's getting there. It's going to happen properly, where you can just grab it and do whatever you're doing. Also, Golden Joystick Awards. I'll read these out. I'll read them out right quick.
Right.
Best storytelling.
Right. Go on.
Horizon Zero Dawn. Laugh now.
You're joking?
No, Horizon Zero Dawn. Obviously. Idiot. You know it is, yeah. So just ignore everything else. That's the standard we're at there.
That's one then.
That's the standard we're
Go
at
on,
there.
what else is on there?
Don't worry, the Show Me Games Awards, we'll sort that out
Sort
in January.
That out, yeah.
We'll clear all this up.
We'll get on this shit sorted.
Will be sorted. Best Visual Design, Cuphead.
Oh, these are the winners?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I thought they were nominees.
No! It's the winner!
Oh my fucking god!
Best Storytelling, Horizon Zero Dawn. Best Visual Design, Cuphead. I can accept that.
Yeah,
it's
beautiful,
cool.
yeah,
It's that
nice.
old style.
Yeah.
Okay. Best Audio, Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild.
Okay, I've not played enough of it to say yeah.
Yeah, but... Yeah.
Why is Horizon Zero Dawn not got that?
'Cause
Are they going to be bouncing between them two? They're going to bounce between them two games, or they're going to be the two darlings, aren't they?
we'll find out.
I'm right, aren't I?
I don't know. I haven't read them.
Okay, go.
This is news to
Right,
me.
okay, right.
I only knew that top one because I found it funny.
Yeah.
Best indie game. Oh wait a minute, no. Best gaming performance, sponsored by the Sun newspaper, not the Sun. It's got no fucking money. Burns it. Ashley Birch, Horizon Zero Dawn. I assume she's Aloy.
Character. I don't think she's Aloy, but she might be. Yeah.
Must be.
What?
Best gaming performance.
Oh right, okay.
So
She
Zero
must
Dawn
be
again.
Aloy, yeah.
I don't know. There must be.
She's in everything, is Ashley Birch. She's cute as well.
Best indie game in collaboration with Square. Best indie game, Friday the 13th, the game. Okay. Best multiplayer. We're all sponsored. Best multiplayer, PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds.
Okay.
Studio of the Year, Nintendo EPD. Can accept that. So they got Zelda and Mario
Kart 8.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Arms, Splatoon, similar to the other one though. But yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah, but they've all been 8s and above, haven't they?
Yeah, and then 2 Smash It Out Part, yeah. Okay, yeah, we'll have that one. Best VR game, Resident Evil 7. It's kind of both, isn't it? But yeah, okay. Esports play of the... No, I'm not doing that. Don't even know what that is. Esports team of the year. Esports game of the year. Overwatch. Best streamer, broadcaster. Show Me Games.
Again. I'll put a golden joystick thing in bottom. Streamer of the year.
Handheld mobile game. Handheld / mobile game of the year. Pokemon Sun and Moon. Nintendo Game of the Year.
Zelda.
Yeah. PlayStation Game of the Year.
Horizon Zero Shot.
Xbox Game of the Year.
That's a good ponderance. That I don't know.
Cuphead.
Okay, yeah, good.
PC Game of the Year.
Soma.
PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds.
All right, yeah, of course.
Critics' Choice Award.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Legend of Zelda. Hall of Fame, Final Fantasy. They must be running out by now.
Yeah,
It's been going a while. Most Wanted Award, Last of Us Part 2.
Right, okay, I can go with that.
Still playing award. Fucking hell. World of Tanks.
Yeah.
Outstanding contribution to the UK. Yeah, whatever.
That'll be Hellblade, won't it?
No, this is a person.
Oh.
Debbie Bestwick, MBE. Don't mean out to me, or probably anyone. Or probably even her.
No, she probably
I don't know what you're on about.
Unaware of it.
Yeah, thanks though. Lifetime achievement, Sid Meier.
Sid Meier, yeah.
Meier.
Yeah.
Ultimate game of the year,
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Zelda.
Zelda one more, that's good. I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
I'm happy about that.
So it wasn't complete loss. But story, come on now.
I fucking
I think
called
they
it.
just wanted to put Zero Dawn in so people didn't get upset.
I fucking called. People in the group bang on about how good that story is.
Do they?
Yeah. Tony Evans' review says how unique the story is. And not only Tony Evans on showmegames.co.uk review for Horizon Zero Dawn, not only his review, I've read other people's review and oh god, the story is absolutely so original and unique. It's like, I saw it from the fucking beginning. It's Terminator, you dickheads.
It's Golden Joystick, so until the Show Me Games wipes all these awards out in January,
Yeah.
I like to do it after everybody else. Plus, it gives you a chance to
Oh,
play
yeah.
some fucking games.
What-
What about Mario? They don't have Mario in there because
Because it fell out.
it's just come out, yeah. So why?
Well,
haven't-
we normally do it like
in
end
January.
of January, beginning of February.
Yeah.
Then it gives you a chance to
Play 'em.
catch up and stuff. Yeah,
Shit's still coming out.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Madness. Yeah, so that's that. News has been abused.
Best game is Deserved. Spot on, my choice as well. Zelda. Having played Horizon Zero Dawn, and having played Zelda for only about an hour, and with somebody who hasn't got a massive bias towards Zelda, even though I do like watching them and stuff, I haven't really
Yeah,
played
but
that
you
many
don't
of
like playing them.
them. It's not my. It's just I just never
not
end
your
up
sort of game.
finishing them.
Yeah.
You know, apart from Link to the Past, which I fucking love to pieces. I have finished that one. I enjoyed the fact that I could hide behind a tree.
Ooh.
I enjoyed the fact that my fucking arrows had weight and therefore affected by gravity.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the fact that I could genuinely stealth places.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the fact that I had proper stamina. I enjoyed the fact I could climb anything,
Yeah.
not just predetermined fucking climb this. And I enjoyed the art design.
You haven't even
Aloy-
messed around with the physics yet.
and I've not done fuck all with it yet.
There's no
Like,
physics in
and-
Zero Dawn, is there?
There isn't anything in Zero Dawn. I mean, after you get over your initial like, oh look, that's a big dinosaur, and there is some absolutely stunning vistas. It's just undeniable. It's like, look, how fucking
Yeah,
beautiful
best
that is.
story.
But best story isn't. No.
That's what it is. Been confirmed. Itchy nose today. It's all that cocaine. It's not working. Tired.
Well, then. Right,
Next.
we're going to do VOP.
Let's vop it. See
Doink.
what the people are doing.
Doink.
Up to all kinds. Playing games. What are you playing? What's happening? Brutal Legend.
Brutal Legend.
Look it out.
That's
Free for a limited
I'll put
time.
my community hat on.
You must be really warm there.
Really want. So I've got my community hat on now. Okay, moving on. We have the Humble Bundle. Who's brought this? Tom O'Toole. Tom O'Toole.
Tom
Don't
O'Toole.
matters. Here we are. Tom O'Toole. This is meant to be my Terry Wogan. Oh, Terry Wogan.
Oh, founder of Show Me Movies.
Yes.
So go and check that group
Yeah,
out.
let's go and check that
If
out.
you like
If you-
looking at movies.
yeah, with your face holes. Them two. Yeah, so the first 2/3 of this game are Ace. Now that seems to be a common thing in all of the reviews of Brutal Legend.
Mm.
The first 2/3 are fucking really, really good. Then it just goes weird.
Right, okay.
It just goes like proper weird and odd.
So, get that for free.
Yeah, it's
Do it.
for the next 48 hours only. Damien Wheeler. Apart from the re-release of LA Noire, anyone in know of any good detective solving murderers, etc. sort of games? Something relatively new. Are there any?
Hotel Dusk, 10 years old, DS. Might be a problem. But there's other suggestions on
Yeah,
there.
there's some suggestions. We've got Simon Gilpin saying Murdered Soul Suspect. I didn't fancy that. Oh God, not Murdered Soul Suspect. And Chris Broderick confirms.
Yeah, there's not actually that many, is there really?
No.
So,
Mr. Garstein
Oh, yeah.
breaking a game.
fucking right on Mario.
How do you get there then?
Do you know what? I can't quite remember.
I was just sleeping.
What I do with Mario now is I fuck around, and I suppose it's what I've always done.
Yeah.
I realise it's Mario, old Mario games and new Mario games, that has trained me to fuck around in every game.
Right.
To test everything. That's why I always end up breaking them. Because I always think everything must do something.
Yeah.
Because it does in Mario. It's like, oh, there's a ledge up there. That must be something. Yeah. It must be.
Must be, yeah.
So that's my brain's been Mario'd. So I've been fucking around, trying to do shit, and I ended up on that ledge. And I went dying.
So Mario just let down and...
We're just like that.
Oh, spaghetti.
It's just like a little challenge room. It's fun.
Oh, ravioli.
You can get in them big fuckers there.
Yeah, you can before you throw your hat on.
Yeah.
Yeah, the little ones you have to knock the caps off first.
Well, what is, there's usually a floor there, a thin one, and it sort of blows up as you're running along because all these knobheads are coming. Now there's obviously not much left to the floor.
Yeah.
I probably had some weird panic attack. I'd already done the level, I was just pissing around. I was really just fucking around. Yeah, so that happened.
It's quite impressive.
It's fun.
Christopher Gettis, not strictly game related, but he wants a new graphics card. He wants a new graphics card.
Don't we all?
And he wants people to suggest it. He wants people to suggest a graphics card. There we go, Pashton. Deal of the week. Check this shit out. That only £4.95.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think. No, I'm probably I'm lying. I've not looked, but apparently it's a really, really good price.
PlayStation Pro.
Yeah.
I couldn't say I just saw FIFA and I thought, yeah, it probably is.
Okay, what's Gavin Edgerton done here with his gift?
I couldn't see it properly, so I don't. It was funny on my mobile. Oh, you fucked it now. Oh, it's Doom. That's good.
You need a key. Oh, it's a loot box. He's taking piss.
Right.
Oh, look at this.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, excellent. I've got my gun. Right. Brilliant. Okay. More kits. See?
Yeah.
Well played. Proving once
like
again.
If Doom was made now by
Yeah. Proving once again, Show Me Games game community on Facebook is the best community in the world. And here's a cock.
There's a lot of cocks. There'll be another cock coming up.
Yeah, there will be. Legend of
about.
Dragoon on the PlayStation 1. Trials Fusion. Sicko. Let's have a gander.
Ninja level 4.
Oh, okay, let's have a do. Go! Oh, 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 oh. Okay. 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 Dickhead.
Got skills. Let's drive now.
He's trying to show up.
Oh wow.
Yeah, pimp.
Yeah, now yeah. Even if you've never played the game,
Yeah, you know.
you still know that's good. Because sometimes you watch a game, you can't tell, can
Yeah.
you? I mean, I've played this, so you get the gist.
You get to just
But
that wall.
you don't need
I
to
ain't doing
play
that.
it. You just get it.
How long's this video? May as well watch it all. Oh, it's 5 minutes now. We're not watching it all. Well, let's have a look at him get up here. And that's look at
Fucking
the
hell.
state.
Has he made this level? He must have done.
Possibly.
It's so ridiculous. Can you imagine turning up at that?
No, well they do on the higher difficulty settings. They become
Really daft.
knobhead,
Right.
weird.
Fuck it. That's like one of them, them mental Mario Maker levels that are impossible for a
Yeah.
normal human.
Yeah, humans are meant to play this game. Look
Yeah.
at this, he's just deliberately cut. Amazing. Let's go watch him get over this with ease. I'd already be on like 400 deaths here. He's still not. Nice. Nice.
But how's he not falling off there?
He's got trapped and he's pinched. And he'll be revving his pinching the back.
Oh yeah. Nah, I don't know. Like the physics engine, it's wrong. I'm pretty sure you can't do that.
Gravity says no.
But I do like the driving up the walls.
Yeah.
And it's got to be fun. It's a game. Can't be too strict.
Yeah. So go and watch the rest of that. That's absolutely incredible.
Oh, here's the other cock I was referring to.
This is what Gumbas look like when you have a mushroom. I don't know what everybody finds weird about it.
That is what they look like. Yeah. We can pile a few up now as well. Get them pretty high.
Yeah.
They all stand on top of each other.
Then beat them off, can't you?
Well, I can put camera above them, spin them round, and sort of look like
Excellent.
like a mushroom.
Right. Yeah.
A big
that's all
mushroom.
right. And then you beat them off.
And I beat them off.
Until the...
Then I squash them. Well, what I do, I get Mario to sit on them all.
Yeah.
Every one of them.
Every one of them. All
and
down.
then he gets a lot of coin for that.
Well, yes. Well, you know.
You'd expect something, wouldn't you?
Expect something.
Or paying for that.
Or a kiss.
Because it's like 12 mushrooms.
Right, okay. Yeah, well, you'd have to, really. You'd have to. Otherwise, you know, you'd have to file a tax return afterwards, though, because it's a second income. Incoming. I wish Tetris... Amy Johnson might be bringing the Switch down with Tetris Puyo Puyo on the Switch. It's very hard when you play Tetris Puro Puro. When it randomises it's fucking mental.
Yeah.
But it's good fun, so come down to the Retro Games and at the back cave. Let's have a look at the Bearded God here. I'm going to turn the music off so we can hear his magical ways. This is the Bearded God playing Job Simulator. The great thing about being in VR is you don't realise how much of a twat you look.
I think he knows. I think he knows. Somebody laughing at him.
Can't hear it, he's got his headphones in.
Ah, right.
Yeah, headphones in. So yeah, that's good. That's so yeah, go and check that out. That was
Dang. Music
got
back.
some music. Ooh, turn that shit down. What the go away, we're streaming live.
Hey, would you like to suck my cock?
Hello, this is Facebook. Here's some private information. Thank you very much.
You don't know, you haven't told him.
Something? Yeah, I told him. Come on, I need to turn that down a bit. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so it's another one, Damon.
It's very sexual this week.
It is, yeah. It's that time. That time of the year. They do say that most people get born in August as a big spike, doesn't it?
All right.
Which is
colder.
Which is about 9 months.
You're inside more.
Yeah, people think that it's normally summertime that people get
trying
pregnant,
to keep
but
warm.
it isn't. It's this time.
Yeah, trying to keep warm. Not as much to do. More Tetris.
I fucking love this. Have you watched this?
I watched a little bit of it.
Oh my Jesus God!
But my ex used to play like this.
Yeah, she did. She was a knobhead.
And she'd do it upside down and beat him.
Yeah.
It's quite funny.
I thought it was funny when she first started playing it properly. I could beat her, and then about 3 weeks later, I couldn't win ever.
Yeah, you'll never win there.
Ever win. Yeah.
People get obsessed with it, don't they? Like we play for a bit, enjoy it, and then we get bored. But when you get obsessed with it,
it's always a good tournament to have at the Retro Games Night, though. Is Tetris? It
well, everyone can play it, can't they?
Yeah. Oh, it's a good one. But yeah, I'll go and watch that video. That was quite fun. Tag a gamer to ruin their day. This is Graham Daly. Misunderstanding that most of us hate the PlayStation 4. Everybody hates PlayStation 4.
The silent majority.
Jokes. But I don't know why anybody would be upset about that.
Does it look like it's going to crush it? And
It is. Yeah,
I didn't watch the end of the video.
Yeah, it just crushes it.
Does it actually crush it? Okay.
It's hydraulic press. I don't realise.
Just a waste of money. That's what's annoying me. I could have had that. It's waste. Could have given it to some like starving African kid.
Yeah, and you could have eaten that for ages.
Eaten that.
You could have, the gap between the plastic bits. If you get like a screwdriver and you scrape across that, all that stuff that comes out, that's flesh. That's technically edible. Sweat and flesh, so they could send that to African kid.
Yeah, all that flaky skin. It just needs it's like a pot noodle, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, you just put a bit of water. Done. Boil it up for a bit. It's a bit like beefy broth. Done. See. Mark Bullock. I think we'll end on this one. On Etsy, they do this box here. Let's go to it. It's all the daggers in Skyrim, not all the daggers, but it's the daggers in Skyrim, of Skyrim.
Cool.
All in a beautiful display box. And I probably crashed the internet now. There we go, you can see, they're all there. They're not made out of metal, they're kind of resin type thing, but let's have a look at this beautiful box that they come in. Absolutely gorgeous. And you've got them all there. So you've got your iron. Where's the iron dagger? There's the iron dagger, and then you've got your dwarven sword, and then your elven stuff, and yeah. So
give me a Zelda one.
Yeah, I think they do
Correct.
Zelda ones.
Yeah, they must do. There's that many
Yeah.
weapons.
So
yeah. Cool. So just hang around the police station when they're doing the knife amnesty thing, and somebody might turn up with a box of them.
yeah,
I feel a bit bad about buying this, so better hand these knives in. Don't want to kill anyone.
it is.
Might get it for free.
It is about 500 quid that. So yeah. So on that bombshell.
Done. Smashed it. Fuck ups and all. Good job we spotted the. Well, we got.
Yeah, thanks for the comment though. You saved. You saved. I bet you fucked off as soon as you heard us speak. I was
Yeah.
like, oh,
Northern.
British. Yeah. So
Yeah.
thanks for watching. Please click follow, subscribe, and if you like what we do and you want to support what we do, why don't you click the bell underneath the bell, underneath the bell, underneath to get notifications about every time we do video.
We've been watching too much YouTube.
Yeah. So
And the YouTube training videos.
Yeah.
Of how to YouTube.
see you later, people.
Bye bye.